Boulder is the word that's getting hit today. Very small grievance today. It's really just that I don't like the U in Boulder, and I had to spell it recently, and I'm like, I don't like this. Just change this one. Not like a huge complaint about it, but I feel like we can just do better. Plus, there's already Boulder, like, to be more bold, and I feel like having that extra confusion isn't worth this word being around with its awkward U. So, the new word we will be creating instead is Rockock. And Rockock is basically, since a boulder is a more well-shaped rock and is typically bigger, it's like a rock with a cock. I mean, that's essentially how we get to Rockock. Essentially, I just kind of like the way that it sounded, and then how it actually looks as a word and its structure. It's just visually appealing to me as well. So I like looking at that Rockock, and that's why we went with it. I'm sorry to the city of Boulder, Colorado. You will also now be Rockock, Colorado, but since you are at least near the Rocky Mountains, you're the Rockock by the Rockies, which is kind of cool. So I think that at least is kind of neat. And that's all we really got today. Not doing a whole lot with this word. I can still say boulder in the context of to be more bold, but boulder as in a large shaped rock. Yeah, that one's gone. Now gonna be a Rockock. Act accordingly. Let's move on to our song and video of the day. Song of the day is Ugly by XXXTentacion. I was going on one of my night walks, which I do basically every night at this point. I also am jogging and running now that I'm sweat session quite a bit as well. Trying to lose my 20 pounds in 3 months. And this was one of the songs that came on that I was just kind of vibing to in that moment. It's slow, sweeping, emotional, sad, kind of a typical later X song that's quite solid. Then the video of the day is Luca saying, "Everybody acts tough when they're up." And I tweeted out about this and how he says this after they lose to go down 3-2 against the best team in the league all year. And then what the Mavericks do in response is blow out the Suns by like 20-some. And then in Game 7, they're up 40 throughout most of the game and just slaughter the best team in basketball to advance to the Western Conference Finals. Just ridiculously impressive. Makes this quote so badass. And so I just wanted to spotlight Luka and the Mavs for that just unbelievable performance last night. I couldn't even comprehend how they just annihilated the Suns like that. Just made no sense. But yeah, that's what we got. That'll do it for the Daily Do. Peace out.